Mr. Hernandez, is he still there? Yes, he is. Proceed when ready. We're going to go to file item number 7. File item number 7, AB 2308.
Mr. Chair and members, I would like to begin by accepting the committee amendments, all co-authors, and thanking staff for their wonderful work. Assembly Bill 2308 establishes the California Health Care Coverage Enrollment Assistance Act of 2016. This act provides uninsured students of the California community colleges and the California State University system with the information about health care coverage options and enrollment assistance. It also extends the sunset on AB 2706 of 2014, which is currently providing the same information in K-12 schools. Under the Affordable Care Act, young adults have new health insurance options. This includes the ability to join a parent's plan until the age of 26 and tax credits to help pay for health insurance. AB 2308 is a proactive and practical solution which will help uninsured students around our state enroll in health care coverage. AB 2308 enjoyed bipartisan support in Higher Education Committee and has no opposition. It is supported by a broad coalition of health advocates, including the California Immigrant Policy Center, California Primary Care Association, Health Access, Children's Defense Fund, and the National Association of Social Workers. With me here today to testify in support is Ms. Rocio Gonzalez.
Second.
Thank you. Is Ms. Rocio Gonzalez, alumni of Cal Poly, San Luis Obispo, to speak on behalf?
Your witnesses in support, please.
Hi, my name is Rocio and I attend Cal Poly San Luis Obispo. At my university, I struggled to identify healthcare resources my family and I needed. One year, there was a pilot program offering counselors who were able to explain to my family how to enroll for health coverage. Unfortunately, that program was only available at my university for 1 year, and the following year, we had to seek out help through a series of multiple calls to various social services who forced my family to practically jump through hoops just to receive adequate health care and help. This caused an unnecessary amount of stress when, as a student, I should have been focusing on my studies. I'm here to support AB 2308 because I believe students should have access to the health information they need. Thank you.
Mr. Chair and members, Seth Brumble here on behalf of the California Teachers Association. CTA believes quality health care is a basic human right and supports health care proposals which incorporate universal access to quality, comprehensive coverage. We believe that healthy kids learn better. We urge your aye vote.
Thank you. Any other witnesses in support?
Deborah Boehm, Alfred Unified Educators Association, CTA member, and I wholeheartedly support this bill.
Fola Odebumi, North Orange County Community College District, and I support.
Shantae Fauntleroy, Hayward Unified, also CTA, I support.
Any witnesses in opposition? Seeing no opposition, any members of the committee wish to comment? Do we have a motion? First and a second. Mr. Thurman moves. Mr. Santiago seconds. You may close. Oh, Weber? Okay. I saw him point to you.
I respectfully request an aye vote.
The motion is due pass as amended to appropriations. Secretary, please call the roll.
O'Donnell.
Aye.
O'Donnell, aye. Olson.
Not voting.
Olson not voting. Kim.
Aye.
Kim, aye. McCarty. McCarty, aye. Santiago. Santiago, aye. Thurman. Thurman, aye. Weber. Weber, aye.
Six to 0, the bill is out.
Thank you very much.
What are the bills we didn't have a motion? Okay. Mr. McCarty, file item number 16.
Chair, I'd like to move the bill.
Moved and seconded. You may present.
Thank you. I'll try to shorten it then. I'm pleased to present this measure, the Quality Early Education Development Act of 2016, requiring our Department of Ed, in consultation with our State Board of Ed and our existing State Advisory Council on Early Learning, to prepare and submit a multi-year plan to provide access for all low-income 4-year-olds to have 1 year of pre-kindergarten education. As we know, vast research shows that investing in early education is highly effective in promoting student academic success, preventing kids from entering the juvenile justice system, and fighting poverty. Even with recent investments in the past 2 budgets, we still have 30,000 low-income kids who don't have access to either Head Start, transitional kindergarten, or our state preschool program. We know that these experiences really matter in helping a young child succeed in life. And with this, we know that there are really 10 elements that focus on critical building blocks of quality preschool standards, child assessments, well-prepared teachers, support for these teachers, support for English language learners, family engagement, sufficient learning time, class size with low teacher ratios, interactions, and a well-implemented state quality rating system for improvements. This bill will focus on all these measures and have the state come back with a plan to really focus on pre-K for all. The time is now. With me today are my local superintendent for the Yolo County Office of Schools, Jesse Ortiz, and Deborah Kong from Early Edge, California. I ask for your aye vote. Thank you.
Thank you. Your witnesses.
I'll keep my comments very brief since there's already been a motion. It looks like it's looking good here. First of all, I want to compliment the Assembly of Education here for the passionate discussion on the educational issues that I come forward for you today, in particular the last one on AB 2548. You know, very briefly here, on a personal perspective, I really see preschool as an educational justice issue. And I don't think anybody in this room could not agree with me when you look at the achievement issues, in particular with low-income children and African American and Latino children. And listening to Assemblyman Thurman's passionate understanding of what was going on with the changes that could be made, you asked, what are we supposed to be doing about the performance? It's very simple. Preschool is the answer for long-term children to benefit both from an individual and society. There's no other qualitative method that shows that it works. Even LCFF, there's no definition defining reasons to show long term that that's going to work. Preschool does. For the last 50 years, over 100 studies. So I really ask for your support. And you know, it's really time that public education and children issues start looked at as an investment and not as a cost. And I know that's where you're going. Thank you.
Hi, Deborah Kong, Early Edge, California. Early Edge is very proud to sponsor Assembly Bill 2660 because it creates a roadmap for California's future, providing a plan to ensure young children have access to start school ready to learn and succeed. It recognizes the real promise of early learning to fight poverty, to narrow the achievement gap, to give kids an equal opportunity to succeed in kindergarten and beyond is really only possible if programs are of high quality. So it focuses on building blocks of quality that are informed by research on early learning programs that have shown positive outcomes for kids, as demonstrated in a recent brief by the Learning Policy Institute. At its core, we know quality is about great teaching. I've seen firsthand with my son who's in preschool that young children thrive when they have secure, positive relationships with their teachers who can support their learning and development and provide responsiveness to their individual progress. AB 2660 addresses this by calling for a plan that includes well-prepared teachers with training that addresses early childhood education, including child development and instruction of young children. And to support our teachers in getting there, it says the plan should include strategies for multiple pathways to degrees, certificates, and credentials, including support for early childhood educators to attain additional education and qualifications, and strategies to support a workforce that reflects the diversity of California. AB 2660 will help California chart a future where all of our children are in high-quality programs that give them an opportunity to be ready for school and on track to reach their full potential.
Thank you. Any others in support?
Donna Artukovich, California State PTA, in strong support of this bill.
Martha Zaragoza Diaz, California Association for Bilingual Education and Californians Together, in total support for this bill.
Erica Hoffman on behalf of the California School Boards Association in support.
Brendan Tuig on behalf of Cadango in strong support.
Enrique Roacho with the Los Angeles Unified School District, and we have a late letter in support.
Kevin Tromer with the Compton Unified School District in strong support.
Susie Costa with the Advancement Project in strong support.
Brian Lee on behalf of the law enforcement leaders, business leaders, and military leaders with Fight Crime, Invest in Kids, Ready Nation, and Mission Readiness in support.
Trudy Schaefer representing the League of Women Voters of California in strong support.
Jeff Baca representing the Riverside County Superintendent of Schools in support.
Barrett Snyder, on behalf of the Santa Clara County Office of Education, San Francisco Unified School District, and the Small School Districts Association, all in support. Thanks.
Good. Thank you. Any opposition? Seeing no opposition, any members of the committee wish to comment? Seeing, Mr. Thurman.
I want to ask a question.
Mr. Thurman's got a...
Okay, I'm sorry. Go ahead. No, I didn't know you. I thought they were getting ready to vote. Go ahead.
Go ahead, Dr. Webb.
Oh, you're up. Go ahead. No, go ahead.
Someone go.
Okay, I thought we were getting ready to vote. That's why I wanted to, because I thought they were calling for. Just to, this is a 1 year of preschool. Is that what this is about? 1 year of pre-K or preschool or pre-TK or whatever it is. It's just the year before. So this is like the 4-year-old or something like that. Is that right? This is what this is.
Yeah, the goal is to focus on the kids that don't already have 1 year of TK, Head Start, or a state preschool program, to provide a multi-year plan. Because we heard when this was vetoed last year, and we heard from people around the state, there are facilities issues and all kind of issues to deal with how you would expand to serve those 30,000. So it would focus on doing that for at least 1 year for 4-year-olds.
So you thought, and as we're talking 30,000 kids, is that all there is that's missing this 1 year? Is that what
it's
we're
hard to
about?
count, but research by the American Institute for Research stated that there's about low 30,000 of kids who do not have a seat in one of those three.
Okay. Well, and this, how is this related to last year? Was last year similar to this, the child care bill of 2015?
Yeah, we had a bill that passed by this committee and passed with bipartisan support, and it was vetoed by the governor. And essentially the governor says that there already is authority to do so in the existing statute by the state budget of 2014. But we came back after really talking to people across the state and realized that there are some planning issues, and there are really limitations on space and elements of quality and what it really means to have high quality early education. So we thought it would be better to have a thoughtful approach. And this is somewhat the same track with the governor's proposing in his proposal. His early ed proposal is talking about revamping this system, and this potentially is the same look, but it's a more thoughtful look down the road at seeing what elements would be needed. Did you want to add anything?
Only to say that it really does include elements of quality, which we know that research shows result in better outcomes for kids.
And so this is basically a planning bill that looking at what it would take to do a 1 year of preschool for these 30,000 or more kids. That's what this is? It's a planning, not necessarily a
it
going to do
fund
bill.
it, and we're going to continue, hopefully, in our budget, like we've done for the last 2 years, to increase slots. So maybe next year will only be 20,000 the need, but there's still going to be a larger discussion as far as what the system would look like and how you accommodate all the kids and have a high quality program. So this would create a statewide plan to do so.
Okay. I like the concept. My only concern, and I'm voting for it today, my only concern is that focusing on 4-year-olds or 5-year-olds, we miss the most significant learning period, which is from 0 to 3. Correct. And we continue to talk about preschool, and we miss all the research now shows us, as if we're ignoring the research, that really is from 0 to 3 where the greatest amount of brain development occurs, and is completed by 3-year-old. And so these kids who are not in any system at all, while other kids are in a system that starts early and gets them at 2 years old, 3 years old, and they're already advanced, then we bring in the 4-year-old, and it's almost to give them something, and they need something. But it seems to me that they're still going to be at a disadvantage because we're once again starting too late. And so that was my only concern, that I would have loved to see it basically deal with the real issue of 0 to 3. Okay, thank you.
Mr. Thurman?
Thank you, Mr. Chair, and thanks to the author and to the witnesses. You know, I was interested in knowing, and I appreciated Superintendent Ortiz, your framing of the impact that these programs can provide, and that we've known for so long, we've been saying for so long that early childhood education was the key, and it's just sad that we live in a society that doesn't put its money where its mouth is and actually fund it at the level where we know where if we did, as was suggested by Dr. Weber, focus on, you know, universal preschool and the whole gamut of early childhood education. And I happen to love the transitional kindergarten program. When it came into our school district, there was no funding from the state to provide it, and so we had to do it as a pilot in just clusters within our district. And then each year, we were able to add a little bit more money to it. And so I was concerned that this year there's been this conversation about block grant funding on how to deal with early childhood education issues that I thought was really, really threatening programs like transitional kindergarten. And I know that there's supposed to be this movement to talk about it, you know, stakeholder groups and people to talk about it and comment on that proposal in the community. I was curious if the author had thought about how to program this bill as you have your community meetings or your other, and you know, I know you're chairing the budget subcommittee on education. I just wondered if you had thought of a way to connect this to that larger conversation that people are having about early childhood education, so that we can lift up the importance of pre-kindergarten and these programs that you highlight here today.
Absolutely. This bill isn't really a response to the governor's proposal, but it does kind of address those similar issues, is that TK is great if you're born between September and December. So a quarter of the families in California get 1 year of free universal preschool. If you're very, very poor and eligible for Head Start, you get 1 year, maybe multiple years for 0 through 3 at Head Start. Or if you're kind of working poor, you're eligible for state preschool. And so we do have this patchwork, a system that frankly doesn't quite make sense. And there's no easy solution to do it right away. And so this would set in motion a multi-year process with the key people that are doing this in California, the Department of Ed, the State Board of Education, and the Governor's Early Learning Committee to focus on coming up with a comprehensive plan. And we do know what elements make the most difference, pay the most dividends as far as high quality. So we list some of those pieces and hope they can do kind of what you're alluding to.
Thank you. Any further comments from the committee? You may close.
Ask for your aye vote. Thank you.
Okay, we have a motion and a second, I believe. Correct?
We need a second.
I'll second. Call the roll, please.
O'Donnell?
Aye.
O'Donnell, aye. Olson?
Aye.
Olson, aye. Kim?
Aye.
Kim, aye. McCarty?
Aye.
McCarty, aye. Santiago? Santiago, aye. Thurmond? Thurmond, aye. Weber? Weber, aye. It's out.
The bill's out 7-0. With that, we need a motion on 3 bills. We did not have a quorum present when we had these bills up before the committee. The first bill is AB 2536. Do we have a motion? File number 10 by Mr. Chow, AB 2536. Do we have a motion?
So moved.
Moved. Seconded. Please call the roll.
O'Donnell?
Aye.
O'Donnell, aye. Olson?
No.
Olson, no. Kim?
Aye. That's item number 10, correct? Yeah. Yes.
Kim, aye. McCarty? Aye. McCarty, aye. Santiago?
Aye.
Santiago, aye. Thurmond? Thurmond, aye. Weber? Weber, aye.
Good. The motion on that is due pass as amended to the Appropriations Committee.
And then 2609.
Well, I need the number. I need to call the vote out.
Oh, 6-1. I'm sorry.
The bill is out 6-1. We'll now move to AB 2609. File item 14. File item 14, AB 2609. Do I have a motion?
Yeah.
It's moved and seconded. Please call the roll.
O'Donnell.
O'Donnell, aye.
O'Donnell, I. Olson.
Aye.
Olson, I. Kim.
Aye.
Kim, I. McCarty. McCarty, I. Santiago. Santiago, I. Thurmond. Thurmond, I. Weber. Weber, I.
7-0. It's out.
The motion is due pass to appropriations. The bill is out 7-0. The next bill is 2864, AB 2864 by Mr. Chow again. What, do you have the file item on that? The file item on that is 22.
So moved.
It's been moved. Do we have a second?
Second.
Second. Moved and second.
O'Donnell. Oh,
The motion is due pass as amended to appropriations. Aye.
O'Donnell, I. Olson.
Aye.
Olson, I. Kim.
Aye.
Kim, I. McCarty. McCarty, I. Santiago. Santiago, I. Thurmond. Thurmond, I. Weber. Weber, I.
7-0.
The bill is out 7-0.
And then we have 3 on call. No, not till.
We have 3 measures on call. The first is file item number 1, AB 1876. The current vote is 3-0.
Okay, Olson,
On which one?
1846.
AB 1846.
Not voting. I think I voted.
No.
Okay, not voting.
Olson, not voting. Kim?
Aye.
Kim, I. Santiago? Santiago, I. Thurmond? Thurmond, I.
And that motion is due pass as amended to appropriations.
6-0.
The bill is out 6-0. The next is file item number 5. File item number 5, that's AB 2133. The motion is due pass to appropriations. The current vote is 3-0.
Olson?
Not voting.
Olson, not voting. Kim?
Not voting.
Kim, not voting. Santiago? Santiago, I. Thurmond? Thurmond, I.
5 votes. 5-0.
The bill is out 5-0. We'll next move to file item number 11, AB 2546. The motion is due pass to appropriations.
McCarty? McCarty, I. Santiago? Santiago, I. Weber? Weber, I.
6-0.
6-0. The bill is out. And now we'll move the consent calendar. The consent calendar is as follows. AB 2124. The motion is due pass as amended to appropriations. AB 2353. The motion is due pass as amended to appropriations. AB 2598. The motion is due pass. AB 2656. The motion is due pass to appropriations. AB 2706. The motion is due pass to appropriations. Do we have a motion?
Yeah.
We do have a motion, and we have a second. Call the roll, please.
O'Donnell?
Aye.
O'Donnell, I. Olson?
Aye.
Olson, I. Kim?
Aye.
Kim, I. McCarty? McCarty, I. Santiago? Santiago, I. Thurmond? Thurmond, I. Weber? Weber, I.
This meeting is adjourned.
Okay, we need to add on. Yeah. As long as he.